Hello, my beautiful souls. You are listening to Ruby Garnet. I'm on Etsy with that name, by the way. This is the Messy Human Tarot, which you can find on Facebook. If you like anything you hear, please like, comment, or subscribe. Definitely subscribe because we got some new goodies going on here. I'm trying to mix things up, doing things in a different way. But the augur witch in me can't just quite help it. I pay attention to the universe. And they here you go. This is the new lesson plan tonight. Have fun with the kitties. And I'm like, ooh, this is actually gold, man. This is gold. Thank you so much, universe. I am blessed that you communicate so well. Just know, though, I'm not an LMC, doctor, financial, legal advisor. All choices are your own. I know, this is all the boring stuff. But we have to get through it to get to the good stuff. I mean, think about it. Think about it. It's all general. It's all timeless. If it doesn't resonate, just drop it. But the choices are your own. And they're beautiful choices. The divine is so proud of us, more than we are aware of. They just literally like Meredith. I don't know why. They just wanted my attention for a moment. I'm looking around. I'm also getting signs currently, so that's interesting. They were literally... Oh, did I just spill my name again? Oh my god. Whatever. Oh, there's oak crest. I don't know. Oaks are strong trees, but they're also too... Oh, no, I know. A lot of people are going to be like, please don't say that. Please don't say it. Please don't say it. Tower moment! Woohoo! Sorry, man. Sorry, kitties. Literally, I saw this. I was like, you know what? Fives sometimes, are that energy. They were like, what are you doing? Don't block my view. What the heck? Get off. I'm going to crash. But the thing is, though, number 4s are about trusting the process. And we're all good, right? We're going to celebrate, have good times. We're going to rest, take it easy. I mean, that's kind of how I see it as, right? I mean, there's a darker side of it, but I feel like it's going to be okay. But tower moments, we tend to, when we see that tower moment, and we forget that the oak has an affinity to be hit by lightning. And lightning is that aha moment sometimes. Sometimes a tower moment is I just figured it out. Aha, I know more now. Aha, now I can do things differently and better this time because I have a new idea. It's not always about my world is crashing around me. Sometimes it's, oh, you know what? Scrap that idea and you tear it off. You completely say there's a block of towers and you kick it all down like kiddos do. They knock down the whole tower, the blocks down. And it's a great way of restarting and trying to refresh yourself so you can look at things in a different way. And this is so important for us. We need to be able to do this. So I feel like a good tower moment is if everyone please, if there's an artist out there, pretty please with the cherry on top, please, on cherry top, make the tower moment like a kid stacking blocks. And because I think the potential of that being a tarot card would be amazing. It would be incredible. And if it already does, point me towards that tarot deck, please, because I want to see that. I would love to see that. But yeah, in 67 in front of us, so we are going to be okay. We're definitely going to be okay. And it's so cool because I was there's these have you ever watched the current Mickey Mouse shows? Some of them are really well done. They're only 3-6 minutes of an episode, and they feel longer and they feel really well done. And there was this episode, I was watching it and I realized this is actually incredible. This has depth. Because it was about Minnie, and she's getting really upset because Mickey Mouse will not stay still. He's scared of a bee, and she's crying, right? She's crying. Her emotional state is upset by external factors, which we a lot of us can relate to, honestly. But there gets to be a certain moment she gets distracted because she's got to make new paint. And so Mickey Mouse gets really into like exploring his fear of the bee, and gets really into like his anger about the bee as well, to the point where he actually harms this bee's life. And it's a moment where he's like, oh shoot, I didn't really need to do that. Like, I didn't need to do that. That wasn't what I wanted. I didn't want that to happen. So there's a moment of regret. And this is sometimes, it does not happen in cartoons, is we have a moment of regret and we can't go back. When we're reactive, we cannot go back. And a lot of kiddos don't know that. They don't know the difference between reality and fantasy. And there's still adults out there who don't know either. But that's besides the point. So moving forward, you get to a point where they actually make some amends. He fixes this karma by going out of his way to shield this bee from potential harm. And because he cleanses his karmic history by doing a really important kind act, the potential harm that could have happened to him doesn't happen because he does the right thing. And the bee goes out and says, no, this fellow bees, this is a bee friend. Do not harm him. He went out of his way to protect me. And so because he does this great good, great kindness, they levitate him off from this low point in his life and bring him back. And they embrace their newfound relationship. And so when Minnie turns around, she's like, okay, the painting's done. And this is beautiful art piece of Mickey and the bee. And then it zooms out where it's like, it's a art piece of an art piece of an art piece. And I'm like, wow, that's so much depth. Like, that's incredible. I was impressed by that. And this is for kids. I love it so much. And it got me thinking. Sometimes for our own karma, we have to clean the slate off. You know, whether you believe in reincarnation or if you did something in your younger years, we have to make amends so that we can clean the slate. I've never once thought that doing the right thing could actually potentially protect myself. I really strive hard to do the right thing on a regular basis. I really do. It's really hard. I'm not gonna pussyfoot around that. It's hard. It's so hard to be a kind human being. But you just keep trying. And there was this song. It's another kid song my kid was watching, and it's about like, I'm so happy, 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 and do a clap, and then a hop, and then sometimes it's hard, but I'm gonna try. And okay, I know it's a Miss Rachel song. I know. I really tried not to like her, but I was like, Miss Rachel's actually pretty sweet. She's a good one. She's a good one. I like her. But you don't have to be happy, but you can try to be happy. It's the same thing. It's the same principle for kindness. You can try to be kind. You don't have to be good at it, especially right in the very beginning. Like, in the very beginning, you don't have to be good at it. More often than not, you're not going to be very good at it. But it's in the effort that matters. It's definitely in the effort. Effort goes a long way, and over time, it creates a momentum. And you get better and better and better and better and better at it. And then boom, that karmic debt that you had cleared. And it's so funny that this is coming up. It really is, because the universe just gave me a little couple of tingles. They're like, you got it in the nail. And so for some of you guys have cleared your karmic debt. Now, I think that I wouldn't be surprised if other readers are getting some of the same energy vibes off too. Specifically, check 13 Moon Tarot. Wink, wink, hint, hint. Even the White Feather Tarot. Like, they're talented readers, by the way. I love them so much. I love what they do. I actually learn a lot from them. And I feel like I really do. I really feel like they would probably say something like that. They and you're gonna listen to them, and you're gonna listen to them, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, I feel like I had a massage on my head and on my soul and on my heart chakra, and oh my god, my throat chakra is feeling so much better. What just happened? And these individuals, I like, don't get me wrong, I love other readers, but they are one of my favorites. And there's Nordic Light too is another fave. There's a couple other ones I like, but they're the ones I gravitate to the most, and probably because there are many more. But the reason I go to them is when I'm having a bad day, the universe comes through to them and tells me everything is going to be okay. So if you do need a pick-me-up, they will give you that pick-me-up. The universe is going to come right through them and say, my little ones, we delight in all that you do. We will always delight in everything you do. It is scary right now. We understand that. I know that some of you want to hear scary messages at this time, but right now it's the time to be mindful of the individuals that you're allowing into your energy field. Right now, we want you to hear good things, because those good things are true and will continue to be true. And the more and more you hear them, the more and more you will believe in them. And the more and more you believe in them, the more and more you will see those good things. Those good things are out there. This reader has the speaker, Ruby. And yes, Spirit's coming through. The speaker, Ruby, is right now currently working on a letter from us that will go on her Facebook page, on the Messy Human Tarot. Please check that out. It has a very important message for you all, because it's about the direction you're going in right now. And it just ends right there. So that was cool. So like I've been telling you guys in the current episodes, so more and more you're going to hear a shift in how I do things, and it's because Spirit wants me to channel their messages more and more frequently through writing and through coming through to me as a speaker. So what you might see is sometimes I might use AI, or you're going to see it written down. You're going to hear me do that work. You might hear a back and forth where I speak, and then you hear a message from the divine with an AI voice. I'm right now kind of really going through the exploration of it. I really do not know what the end result's going to look like. I'm going to be honest with you. I do not know. They're leaning against me from using AI voice too much. And a lot of that is they're telling me, like, it's a great practice ground. It helps you, Maisie. It really helps you. And they're using all my voices. I'm like, wait, what? And like, yeah, don't be shy. Like, who cares? Like, who cares if they know your real name? You're Ruby on this channel, yes. But Ruby's my higher self, the one I channel. So, yes. But basically, like, they want me to communicate in this way for a lot of amazing, incredible reasons. And I wonder if it just went right past my exit. That's weird. I don't do that very often. I wonder if some of you guys have missed your exit before. Like, there was an opportunity you could have taken and you missed it. You could have taken it and you said no. So this is how I see things. Like, if you think, oh my God, I should have done X, Y, and Z, I should have done this, I should have done this, I can't believe I said no to something, or blah, blah, blah. Like, you have to think about it in this kind of regard. The universe is always protecting us. They shield us in so many different ways. They sometimes even use us to shield ourselves. So if for a reason you did an interview and they didn't want you, the universe was shielding you from that. That's not a lost opportunity. We may think it was, but it's not, because that wasn't yours to take. And universe specifically made me like say, okay, what are my values? What are my needs? What do I want? What's the best thing for me to do at this point in time? Like, they say, like, we want you to do this for a reason. And then what happened is I was realizing that there was a couple individuals that did not want, they were not a match to my energetic level because they didn't fit those values and those needs. And so universe was like, that's not a missed opportunity. Like, you should not lower the bar because they said no. You should treat that no as confirmation that you are a valuable person, and they will not value you because they are incapable of valuing you. So it's okay to have values. It's okay to have needs. It's okay to say, like, this is the wage I'm going to accept. This is the range that I will accept. I'm willing to negotiate, but I cannot go lower than da 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 da. And if they say, I'm sorry, but we can't work with you on that, then they are unable to value the amazing gifts that you have. Do you see where I'm going with this? Hopefully so, because you are valuable. You are so valuable. But we are coming to a close, as always. We must end. I did not miss my, oh my God, that's so cool. So universe, like, is trying to say, like, you are on point. You're going where you need to go. It's confusing, we understand, but there is a reason for that. You are on point. You are on point. You're going exactly where you need to go, and you will get there exactly when you need to be there. Wow. Yeah. So you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about being lost or missing your exit, because you won't miss it. The real exit. The place you're supposed to go, you're not going to miss it. It's going to happen exactly when it's supposed to. And I'm very proud of you guys. And I know for a fact the universe is. I know out there some of you guys are definitely experiencing some throat chakra issues. I can feel it. I think that's in the collective right now. And that's including me right now. Like, that's why I had to move away from doing a couple of different things for my business. Like, I'm not, like, I wanted to. I really did. And it's just, right now, the best thing for me to do is to focus on what feels good right now. And it's okay, like, to celebrate and enjoy life if it helps you feel better. You know, we're not meant to panic all the time. We're not meant to constantly fixate on the negative all the time. I know. Easier said than done, but when we practice, we create a momentum that can clear that karmic debt. Okay, guys? You've been all lovely, wonderful spirits and souls, and I am so blessed that you're in my energetic field. All right, now go off and do wonderful, beautiful things, my lovely souls. Ta-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. 8? What? 8:18? No way, Jose. Isn't that fabulous? Like, I'm not kidding you guys. Oh, and the timer on is, oh shit, man. It was 8:18 just a little while ago. I'm not kidding you. Like, double confirmation. Check that angel sign before you go. That's to me, that's one of the destiny angel numbers. You've taken an important step in the right direction. Definitely one of you out there has taken a step in the right direction. You are heading towards your destiny. All right, now I'm officially out. I swear, I promise. To losies, for realsies.